Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's August 3rd. We're going to say the hottest month of summer. And I have with me today Josina, who is going to help me answer some questions about, ta-da, lifelong vitality. That's still the foundation of our doTERRA products, of our doTERRA methods, and it's absolutely the best supplement. So you know that I'm Diana, you know this is my passion, but I'm trying to give you information on how to use the lifelong vitality appropriately to get positive results. So Josina, tell me a little bit about yourself, and then I'll ask you a question, another question.
Well, I'm Josina Wilhelm, and I live in Terre Haute, Indiana currently. And that's where Diana and I met several years ago. And I have a background in finance and accounting and worked in the trust business for 20 plus years. And had some health issues come up in the late 2000s. And, Diana asked me if I was interested in knowing about doTERRA supplements and the essential oils. And so we got together.
Okay. And if I'm remembering correctly, did I reach out to you or was it another neighbor?
There was actually a mutual friend, yes, that
there you go.
Reached out to me.
We don't have to use last names, but I believe that was Kelly.
Yes, it was Kelly.
All right. So why exactly, Josina, can you tell us, whoever's listening, why did you seek to use or get information on the doTERRA supplements and oils? What was your purpose?
Well, my purpose was I was having some health issues, as I said, and I was concerned about all the medications I was taking. I was on 11 prescription drugs at the time, and and I was concerned about what the cost would be, and especially what would happen if we were to lose our health insurance, in the future or during retirement or what have you. And so I really wanted to find something that would help with some of my health issues that I was having. And I was just extremely tired at the time. I would take naps usually every day, at least one nap, just to try to get through the day because I was just exhausted.
Okay. So once you started the lifelong vitality, how long was it before you actually saw benefits?
I would say, after a month or more, I was starting to notice, some improvement. I started out just taking the vitamins that you see here once a day, and for the full dose, you take them twice a day. And so I would say after a few months, I was, noticing improvement in my stamina and my cognitive abilities. And I didn't necessarily have to take a nap every day.
Okay. And when you say you started out by taking one dose a day, can you explain those 3 bottles that we're seeing?
Yes. We've got the Mitroplex, the multivitamin right here. And you open these up, you can see what they look like.
Hold it this way so I might see the size. Great.
Right there.
Great.
And so one dose would be 2 of these in the morning. And then we have the Alpha CRS. And that's a cellular vitality complex.
You were taking 1 dose of all 3.
Yes. And
okay.
So that's what those look like. And then we have the XE Omega. And whoops, this one's not open.
So you said you took that for about 1 month, one dose, which is
Yes.
half the recommended amount for about a month.
Yes,
And you still saw positive results.
yes, yes, I did.
And
And then I don't know when, but at some point I started taking, the full dose. So twice a day.
maybe
And,
because Diana asked you.
yes, yes. Diana is great at following up. She is great at connecting you with other people. I mean, doTERRA is truly a community. It's like a family. And if you have, some question or what have you, if she does not know the answer, she will direct you to another person or reference material. So, I've really appreciated all her help over the years.
And one time there were 3 of us that went to some doTERRA training, and we were in a hotel, and a big aha moment occurred because it was your turn to get to the sink to take your supplements.
Mhm.
And do you remember what you said to me?
I don't remember that.
You had decreased the number of prescriptions.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Over what, how many, and over what period of time?
I was, as I stated earlier, I was taking 11 prescription drugs a day. And I don't know, over the course of, 2 or 3 years, I had decreased that. And now I'm taking 3 prescription drugs a day. So,
Okay, I didn't even know about the 3. I thought it was more than that. That is phenomenal.
and that was, Diana had put me in contact with a pharmacist who is involved with doTERRA, and she had recommended, besides these supplements, some different oils that I could use to, kind of replace some of the medications. So that was just tremendous to be able to do that.
It is, as you mentioned, like a community. I don't have all the answers. I am humbled with doTERRA because I thought with my background in public health, the chemistry, the biology that I had, that I could figure anything out. It's very complex. But this, you don't have to know anything because it's a support system.
Yes, absolutely.
What I don't know, I seek information from other people and we just network. So that is, thank you so much, Josina, for sharing that. And our time's almost up. I also want to ask you perhaps a huge favor. I did hear that you had received compensation from your medical spending account. That's what a lot of people know it as, for the lifelong vitality. Would you be willing to share in a Zoom class with others how to basically start that process?
Sure, sure. Yeah, there's a process that you go through, with your medical or flexible spending account. Some people have what they call a HSA, a healthcare spending account. And so I'd be happy to go through that process